And the business was primarily done in the library, which is where we're going now, back into the library. And we have something like 1,800 different titles in the library, which are all been organized and cataloged, et cetera, and so forth. Now, this peculiar little box here is very cute. This was actually brought over from Bombay, India by someone who was visiting, a Mason from India who was visiting here, and I opened it up. Of course, I had to see what was in it, and it's got spices in it.
Oh, really?
And this is from 1950-something else. There's spices in it, and they smell like you could still use them.
Oh, my God.
Which I, of course, did not, but nevertheless. And, we have some other things here. Here's the telephone books of Galveston from 19-something to 1970. I think it's 1913 or 14, all the way on up to 1972.
Yeah, the city directories, right?
Yep, when they used to have yellow pages. That was before y'all's time.
Those are very good research tools, by the way. Those city directories are great.
So today I want to tell the story of what? Okay, of the Christian ascension, or I want to talk about Moses coming through the Red Sea, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Wow.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's how they did it, and that was very entertaining. So now we're going to go into possibly the most exotic and exquisite lodge room in the state of Texas.
That's what I'm looking forward to. Oh my goodness.
In fact, when you look at the walls in here, there's a YouTube video by a guy named Pettigrew that was made in, I think, 2019 or thereabouts, that explains the entire meaning of all these things on the walls. So it's just general public knowledge.
Well, that's great. I will link that video in the description of this video.
Excellent. Now, this entire room has a very strong Egypt theme to it. And it's because this was built in 1929, and King Tut's tomb was discovered and so it goes on and on. And like I said, you can go in for a good 20-minute review and get the real skinny down on this entire room in here and what it all means. I will say this, though. Hurricane Ike caused a great deal of damage. And they had a guy come in here, and he actually lived here for 3 months, repainting the room and undoing the damage that Ike did. So it was very involved, and it was so well done that, in fact, they couldn't even tell one day where he stopped and the next day where he started.
Oh my gosh.
It was just completely like it had been painted at one time. And the double-headed eagle that you're going to see here, for example, there's one. This is the symbol of the King of Prussia, Frederick the Great. This was his national symbol because he bankrolled bringing the Scottish Rite to the New World in the late, like 1798 thereabouts,